couple years ago in our mission trip to Guatemala, we had an off weekend, a free weekend between our 2 weeks, and we took off to the lake on that Saturday. We got to the lake and we were cruising across the lake to a special place called the platforms. And none of us really knew what the platforms were until we got closer. And what we saw were these wooden platforms built out over the edge of some cliffs at different intervals leading up to the very top to jump off into the water. As we made our way to the top, that top platform was pretty scary. Matter of fact, it was guarded by a gate you had to open just prior to jumping off into the water. And as I looked off the edge, I was really intimidated. I was really nervous. But I watched other locals jump off that platform to go sailing into the water. And when they come out of the water, they had an amazing experience. And that prompted me to really want to do what they had just done. Now in Colossians chapter 2, Paul makes a very interesting statement. He says, "For I want you to know how greatly I'm struggling for you." Now you can read that statement and think, well, Paul is just bragging. Well, we know not. Because what we know is this: Paul is not bragging. Paul is making a statement speaking to the validity and the power of the gospel. The life-changing message of the cross that has happened in his life that causes him to even struggle on behalf of other people. He's telling them that what he has done in his life is worth them committing their life to. You see, you and I can speak words of affirmation and truth about the gospel, and we must. But we must also live a life that matches that conviction and matches those words. Now, at the lake that day, I did jump off that high platform into the water, and I had an incredible experience. And that happened because I observed other people doing the same by going before me. So Paul's words, his challenge to us coming up this Sunday is this: let your life match your words. Let your conviction of the gospel translate to your life and how you live before others. Guys, have a great rest of the week. And I look forward to seeing you on Sunday as we study Colossians 2 about how we can be very passionate about sharing the gospel by our words and our actions.